Wil Vincent here with a look at the Suzuka International Racing Course set in the heartland of Japan, about 400 kilometers away from the nation's capital, Tokyo. Now, Suzuka is set in the Michan province of Japan, and it's a track of just under 6 kilometers in length, 17 corners. Lap record held by Kimi Räikkönen set in 2005 with a time of 1 minute 31.540. This track is all about speed, precision, and also having every part of the car set up working together in absolute harmony. You see, as we look down the start-finish straight, actually a downhill gradient, which is going to make starts and also getting up pit road very interesting. Narrow as you work yourself down into turn number 1. You'd lift off here before slamming on the brakes to get yourself down into turn number 2. Now you come to perhaps one of the most critical parts of the racetrack, the S's. You enter first on the left, use a little bit of curb but not too much. But each of these parts you've got to get absolutely perfect, and they work together, bringing you into a sequence of corners. And you exit it, you can gain yourself about half a second, but you can lose yourself just as much time very, very quickly. Working yourself now through the Dunlop curve. It's an uphill corner, and then you can really put the power down as you work yourself through the first and second parts of the corner before you get now down into the dangers. Danger 1, flick it to the right hand side, then slam back on the brakes for danger number 2. Use a little bit of that curb on the inside, use a lot more on the outside if you want to. Go underneath the bridge now, and now you head down into the hairpin. You can't really brake in a straight line here, you've got to turn while braking, and be hard on the brakes as you get down. Slowest corner on the racetrack right now. You've got to get out of it with good speed so you can work yourself on this run down to Spoon Curve. You can see right here, this track actually falls away from you as you come through these sweeping right hand bends, and now as you come to Spoon Curve again, a corner with 2 radii. Take the first one in about 3rd, 4th gear, then you've got to flick down the gears once again for the second part of the Spoon Curve, when you need to get a very good exit here. Expect to see cars getting loose, especially in cold tyres early on in the run, but this run down through the 130R, down towards the Casino Triangle, this is where you can see a lot of overtaking in the race. The 130R is actually reconfigured about 8 years ago after some horrific accidents, and Alec Nishis comes to mind. But you come through the 130R, double apex left-hander now, and then you slam on the brakes one more time for Casino Triangle, the site, of course, of Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost's famous 1989 incident. Get yourself through there with no issues, and that is going to be a lap in the books of Suzuka as you come past the start-finish line. These drivers are going to have to tick off laps like there's no tomorrow in this race, and each and every one is going to be as critical as the last.